Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to my podcast, Ramble Hour. Tonight, I am recording a bit later, so it won't be as energetic, but it's still going to be fun. We have some topics to talk about, and yeah, it's going to be very fun, and it's going to be very calming, I guess. A little bit more mellow. Um, yeah, so I have my show in the background. So if you hear a bit of over talking and a little bit of other talking that isn't mine, that is my show and maybe my family. But yeah. So tonight I don't really have a plan. I just want to hang out with you guys and talk. Um I'm not sure where we should start. Where should we start? I guess with my day. So my day's been good. It's my grandma's birthday. So I made her a cake, two cakes actually. They were okay. So they were very experimental. I've never really. No, I have. I've rarely done a recipe where I'm like not following a recipe. And it's like where I've never really. I don't really come up with a recipe on my own unless it's like cookies, which is easy. It's pretty simple. I can do those. And other things I usually like following recipes so then I'm not like. So then I can, get it right and not fail. Because, I mean, if I do it enough, then of course I'll do it. But yeah, tonight I did a banana cream cheese cake. I'm still trying to come up with names, but yeah, I did a banana cream cheese cake. So yeah, I had a cream cheese icing. There was no sugar at all in it, just honey. So yeah, that was really fun. And I did a blueberry compote for the top, which was very good too. No sugar in that either. I just wanted to try to make a cake with no sugar. That was like my goal. And I mean, you can. No, honey isn't a sugar, but it's more of like a. What is it considered? It's like a liquid sweetener. So it is a sweetener, but just not sugar, you know? Which cakes do usually have sugar in it. So yeah, that was what I did. And she is 74 this year, which is crazy. And yeah, we had a nice dinner. Um, and yeah, that was really nice. It was a really nice family night. So that was really nice. And now I'm just in bed. I'm recording this, while sitting in bed. And I finally got a computer. I got a MacBook. So yeah, I bought it with my own money. I've been saving for a while. Um, Enough so that I still have some money left over for, other things like necessities. But yeah, I got a MacBook, so that's really fun. I have it right here, and it's just doing a little software update. But I think that's gonna be fun because in most podcasts I see like they have computers and they look up things if they don't know like what something is or if they just need to research something. I think that would be really fun and yeah, really cool. I'm still recording with my phone though. I kind of want to try to record on my computer one day with my laptop, but I need to figure that out because I'm not I'm not very techy and yeah, I'm not really good with tech. Sometimes I mean I can be like I'm good with my phone and stuff. I mean, I know the simple stuff, but computers and laptops are a bit more, I guess, advanced for me. And yeah. Oh, my grandma just texted me and said I had a little piece of your cake and she loved it. I love her little text messages. She's always like asking me to come over because she lives just below in a suite. So yeah, I'm always kind of over there. We bake, we yeah, we do fun things. It's awesome. She's a very great grandma. I love her. She's amazing. And yeah, she's just amazing. The best grandma in the world. I have a grandma and a granny. So, yeah, my granny I don't see much, but she's also great. I love her too. Um, but yeah, my grandma's just down below, so yeah, that's why I see her a lot. Um, anyways, enough family talk. Let's go on to something else. Let's see what I'm doing right now. Of course, I'm watching my favorite show. I'm not even gonna say it because you guys can say it down in the comments. You know what it is. If you hit this timestamp, tell me what show I'm watching. That will just tell me if you watch my videos. um, yeah, right now I'm doing a, like I said, Mac update, and I'm just kind of playing around with it. I've had a MacBook once. That was a long time ago though. I shared it with my brother. So, well, we kind of shared it as a family. It was a family thing. But this is my own, and I bought it myself. So, yeah, it's really exciting. I like it. And yeah, it's the MacBook Air. So it's really light and very nice. I don't know, it's perfect. It's everything I needed and more. And yeah, my brain's kind of blanking out. It's very late. Well, it's not. Okay, this is my issue. I'm very, like, I think I have an old person brain because it's 8:30 right now, and I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. I feel like, yeah, I'm very old, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird for this, but yeah, I definitely feel very old, and just, yeah, I always want to go to sleep very early. Like, even at 7:30 tonight, I was like, can I go to bed now? Is it, like, too early to go to bed? Yeah, that's one of my issues, or some people may say red flags. Maybe that's not a red flag. It's just, yeah, I'm, that's just who I am, I guess. I'm an early, sleeper. But yeah, so what is happening? I need to figure out, my brain's just jumbled right now. I'm figuring, I'm like, I can barely talk. I'm sorry, this is gonna be very all over the place. Um, I'm trying to find a new, um, a wallpaper. So I got like this really cool, I think this is in Japan somewhere, I believe. Yeah, it's like somewhere, I think it's in Tokyo. I wish I can show you a picture, but yeah, it's like in this like area with a bunch of signs, and it's like very, very aesthetic. It's like, there's like, the only thing I can make out is like, I don't think I can make out anything. I see Undercraft. Uh, it's just a bunch of stores and signs. There's a Family Mart. Which, what is a Family Mart? Is that like a sort of like a 7-Eleven, but for in Japan somewhere? I've heard of them, and they're like, they must be sort of like a, no, because I think they do have 7-Elevens there. They just, maybe a Family Mart is just another, like, yeah, general store. I think that's what it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please let me know. But yeah, it's a really nice aesthetic. I don't know. I like wallpapers like this. All the colors, and it just feels like very chaotic, but chaotic in a good way, you know? um yeah, I guess I like chaotic things like this, like wallpapers like this, because I don't know, in a way it kind of resembles my brain, and it's very sorry, I'm like trying to get my computer closer because my charger's like far away. Okay. Um but yeah, I find chaotic aesthetic wallpapers like this very nice, because I don't know, I'm trying to like figure out a way to explain it. It's very aesthetically pleasing to my brain because there's so much going on. It feels like it resembles my thoughts. And because like my brain is always all over the place. I have ADHD, so like, well, my ADHD is different because I have inattentive ADHD, which is like different than hyperactive ADHD. Is that what it is? Something hyper ADHD. I'm just gonna call it that. But yeah, I'm basically the opposite to hyper ADHD. I'm like, it's a bit slower, and my brain's like not as fast as others, I guess. It's just I'm very mellow. Like that's the best way I can describe it. And I'm not a fast learner. I'm very, unless like your instructions are very clear and it's a very simple task, like cleaning or um yeah, cleaning, cooking, baking, you know, where there's clear instructions of what to do, then that's fine. But harder tasks like math, which I mean, with math there can be clear instructions, but it's just more like advanced, and it's more just format. It's very hard for my brain to comprehend. And yeah, that's a bit more lore on me, is yeah, that I have ADHD, inattentive ADHD. um I don't know if anyone can explain it better than I can. I really, yeah, I hope someone can explain it better than I can in the comments. But yeah, I guess I'm slower, but I'm also, my thoughts are still very chaotic, and I'm still very all over the place. And I feel like sometimes I can be very hyper and like yeah, all over the place. So I feel like, I mean, I feel like with inattentive ADHD, you don't always have to be that way. It's not like you're strictly just slow. Again, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I might be totally wrong though, because maybe it was so long ago since I've got the diagnosis. I think I got it back. Oh geez, when I was like 13, maybe 12, 10, 11. One of the ages back then. It was between 10 and 13. Let's just say that, because yeah, maybe closer to 10 though. But yeah, I have this, yeah, back to what I was talking about, the Japan picture, or the wallpaper. I really love Japan. I don't know if I've talked about, I think I have talked about it before, but it's just, it's amazing. I would love to learn more Japanese. I've learned like a bit of the basics. Sorry, I'm trying to. It says 20 minutes remaining on my software update. That's so long. That's annoying. Anyways, yeah, I'd love to learn more Japanese and like more advanced stuff, because I really, really want to go to Japan. I want to go this year. I'm 18 this year. No, I don't want to be 18. No, I do actually, because then, I don't know. I want to be 18, but I also don't want to be 18, because that means I'm an adult, and adult life comes along, and it's just, it's crazy. I feel like I'm not prepared. It's too much. I don't know. I'm very like iffy about it. Okay, I am really excited. I'm very happy, and like I feel like, yeah, it's like it's gonna be a new me, and I feel like I'm gonna be just so much more free and happy. Well, maybe not like super super happy like before, like childhood happy, where you're like, I feel like childhood happy and like adulthood happy is different, way different. Teenage happy even too. All the happinesses are different, and yeah, I'm just trying to turn down my TV because I can't. I'm hearing my TV, and then I'm trying to talk and stay on topic. I can't do it. I can't multitask. I can't. Yeah, I just can't. Um, oh, what were we saying? Yeah, adulthood and happiness. But yeah, I think I'm really excited about it. Like, I'm really genuinely like happy, and I feel like I'm really ready to move out and start my life. But I'm also like, wow, I'm gonna be 18. I'm an adult. I'm moving out. I need to figure out my career and what I'm gonna do and try to afford and navigate life, I guess. So, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's scary, but it's also it's scary and exciting, but maybe a bit more scary. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to like, I guess with me, my biggest issue is that I need things figured out. I need a solid plan, and I like to know what what's coming, what's going to come next. And I'm not always like that. I like when there's surprises, and I like when I'm not like sure what's gonna happen in life, but I also just I really like to have things planned out, and I like to have my days planned out. Like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna come home, do this, do that, and then sleep. I kind of plan things out, and I like doing that. It's just been kind of my way of navigating life, and I've always been that way. I've been that way at school. I've been that way with um since I was a kid too. I just was that way, and I liked planning things out. Um with some things I'm not like that though too. Like with this podcast, I don't have anything planned out. I'm just doing it, and I'm kind of just going along with it. But I guess that is my plan, is just to ramble and figure it out along the way. So I guess that should be my outlook on life, I guess, is just kind of figure it out along the way. But I don't know, I really want to figure out my career, and I feel like I'm pressured to figure it out now. Like, do I go to school? Do I not go to school? Do I do this? Do I do that? The joys of being an adult now. Um, I don't know. I I kind of talked to like my mom and dad and some other family members that are a bit younger, and I think they're 25. But yeah, some of them regret going into school, or whatever education they went into. They regret it. They regretted it, and they moved on to something completely different that didn't need the skill or knowledge they went to school for. I think who was it? I think someone went to school to like, I'm trying to forget. I totally forget. But yeah, I just remember a bunch of people telling me that they went to school for something they totally didn't want to do when they were older, and after they were finished, they totally regretted it. So that's why I'm kind of really trying to decide, I guess. And I don't want to do anything I don't like. I want to do something that I'm gonna enjoy and that I'm gonna be like excited to do. Like I want to come to work or just come to my job like happy and excited, and that's my goal. I don't really want to like do something I don't enjoy. And it's not just that, like, oh, there we go, my computer's done. Oh, that doesn't work well. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I just don't want to do something that I don't enjoy and that I feel like uncomfortable doing. So I think something that I really enjoy doing is filmmaking and acting. I've done a few extra work at jobs. Sorry, I'm trying to log into my thing, but it's not letting me use my fingerprint. Okay. Apparently that was the wrong password. Really? One second, guys. Sorry. I'm like such an old person trying to like I'm using one finger to type, and I can't talk while typing. I feel so old. There we go. Okay. Yeah, what were we talking about? We were talking about... What was I talking about? Oh my gosh. I was talking about schooling, and yeah, so I really love filmmaking and acting. I did a few extra jobs, or whatever you call it, like behind the scenes of
Okay, I think it's Alfonso Mackenzie.
Oh my god!
I think
I'm
that's how you say
so
it.
sorry. Like,
Please
I'm
correct me if I'm
so
wrong.
sorry. I'm so tired right
And
now,
then there is,
and I'm not thinking right. Like, I did some extra work for commercials, and there we go, and acting stuff. I was behind the scenes of like a TV show once. It was like I don't even really remember. I was younger. My parents helped me get into it because I've always been like I was in theater a couple of times, drama, and I just find it really fun, and really just it's really exciting to be on set and just to be a part of something so big, I guess. And that's really my dream, is to like be on a big movie set, like those Marvel movies or something like that big, like a blockbuster. That would be amazing. But yeah, that was really fun. I did a commercial for a health thing. It was like Organica. Yeah, I think that was the name. But I was like in the background, so I wasn't like the main person. But yeah, that was fun. And yeah, I hope to do like a main extra or like main actor job one day. That would be really fun. But I don't mind being in the background. It's kind of, at least I'm not up front, and like, I mean, I would love to be up front, but it's kind of chill sometimes just to be, in the back, just doing that. And yeah, so that's something I'm really interested in. Interested in. And yeah, I love filmmaking, and I love photography. I love art, like creative stuff in general. So, yeah, that is everything I kind of enjoy doing. I also love, yeah, doing this ASMR and um yeah, audio stuff, podcast stuff. But I feel like I feel like it's not gonna be a full-time job. I don't know. I don't know if it's ever gonna, yeah, make me enough where I can, yeah, live without, like, kind of just do this full time. I don't think I can do that or ever get to that point. Maybe I can, though. That would be amazing, and I'd love that. But I don't know. I enjoy doing this on the side. It's nice. I also love baking. So that's another thing I can figure out. I can go to like cooking school or something, or whatever they call it. What is it? Culinary school? Yeah, that would be cool. Um, there's so many there's so many things I can get into. That's why I'm so overwhelmed, I guess. I don't know. I'm just I'm jumbled. I'm jumbled tonight, as you can tell. I'm trying to also figure out why I have to set up another password. Why? Why do you want me to do this, computer? You can no longer use the same password for both your... Please enter a new password for your user account. Okay. Amazing. 1 second. I'm really sorry. I'm getting off track completely. Tonight is very, very chaotic. I will be right back. Let me figure... What should we talk about now? Tomorrow I work, which is amazing. No, it's fine. I actually have, yeah, I got a new, well, not a new job, but basically the bakery that I was working in is now, they couldn't afford to work in, like, alone and, like, have their own store. It was just too much for them. So now we've moved inside a grocery store. So, like, we're inside of a grocery store, and, like, yeah, we have, like, our bakery there, and we kind of offer our stuff, yeah, in the grocery store, and we have our stuff selling there, and yeah, it's nice. It's a bit different, because there's other jobs and stuff. I'm still a baker, but I kind of have a variety of things, so I do, like, yeah, I do cashier sometimes because they're a bit low on staff right now, but yeah, okay, I just created that password. Sorry, I dropped my mic. Okay. Okay, perfect. Why? There we go. Okay. Okay, we're back. So I'm really, like, I'm genuinely really sorry. This is not fun tonight. I feel like it's not as fun as usual, or as I want it to be. I'm saying as usual as if I've done this a lot. But yeah, so what else did I want to talk about? I guess I kind of wanted to shift into the topic of being gay and how I navigate through life. I feel like that's very off topic and very random. But yeah, I kind of just think that it's a good topic, and a lot of people struggle, and including me, myself. So I've grown up in not a very small town. It's about around 20,000 people, so not super small, but it's smaller than obviously a city or, yeah, a little city. But yeah, I think, when did I figure out I was gay? I think it was, honestly, I was pretty young. I was like 10-ish. And maybe even younger, but I just felt these strange, it started off um like the classic cliche. I had a crush on my best friend, and I didn't really understand my feelings because I grew up in a very, I guess, opinionated um surrounding group of people and like family. I still love them, and they have parts of my family is, yeah, very opinionated, and that is just, yeah, that comes with a lot of families and people, and yeah, they have their opinions, but I'm so glad my parents aren't that opinionated, and they're the best parents ever. They're so nice. I still haven't come out though to them, sadly. I really want to, but I'm just so terrified, and I don't know. I know for a fact that they're gonna, like, I know like 1,000% because they've reassured me so much, and I don't know why I haven't just told them then, because I feel like they're suspicious of it, maybe, because they always reassure me that, like, no, like, randomly all the time, they're like, it's okay if you're gay, like, we're like, we'll love you no matter what, and we just, yeah, we love you, and they're just so sweet about it, and I don't know. I feel like, are they suspicious? Is that them being like, hey, you can, like, we know, we know, just come out to us? I don't know. I really don't know, but if it is, I might be told, yeah, maybe it is. And I might just be totally just anxious for no reason. But yeah, it's very, I don't know, it was very hard for me to, like, understand it. And yeah, for the longest time I had a crush on my best friend. And sadly, they obviously didn't, well, he didn't, yeah, feel the same way. And that happens. It's totally normal. But yeah, um, sadly, he didn't take it well. So yeah, that was, yeah, I was like when I was 13, 14, I think. And yeah, ever since I kind of just, I haven't, he was the one I came out to. And yeah, now I'm I'm out with, like, my friends and other people, but not my family. But yeah, that sucked, and it very, being like a closed off person, and, like, being gay, it, having that reaction from someone, and, like, bad negative reaction, isn't, it doesn't really put a good, like, you know what I mean. I'm trying to find the words, but, like, it doesn't really, it's not very good on your mindset of going forward, and you kind of just feel even more trapped, and, like, you can't come out anymore, or you just are scared to come out and, like, show the true self. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Your true self, like, I can't, that's what I felt like back then. I just couldn't be myself, and I hated that. It sucks. It still sucks that I can't, that I'm too nervous to come out completely to, like, my family and just the world in general. I'm I honestly just really want to be myself. I don't know. It's just, it sucks. And yeah, most of my friends that I have are yeah, they are all online and they are far away. So I don't have many friends, yeah, in real life that I can go to or talk to about being this way or like yeah, being gay. And yeah, I don't know. It's just it sucks. And I wish I had in real life friends, and it sucks, but it's still I'm very grateful for the ones that I have online because it makes me feel, less alone, but it still sucks nonetheless. But I'm I'm still here. I'm I am doing very well. I think this is the best place I've been, the best spot I've been in so long. I haven't been this happy or um yeah, I guess this happy in a while. And I guess I'm very like mentally I'm very healthy too. Before I was very like 2 years ago maybe I was very very depressed and yeah, just in a very very bad place. And yeah, it was not a good place to be in, and I was being very vulnerable right now, but I didn't think I would make it this far. I didn't think I would be here, and I had plans. I thought for sure I didn't at all want to be, yeah, on this planet. So that that was when I was in my darkest place, and I couldn't be myself at all. I just felt like I was never able to fully be myself, and I was never able to fully express myself and like be vulnerable with anyone. I was mostly always just acting because I still had my friend group that was a toxic friend group, and it was horrible, and it was very toxic and very just yeah, it was it was bad. And I'm so happy and glad to be out of that. But yeah, that was very bad. And I don't know, I'm very happy to be where I am now, and I'm very happy to still be here. And I'm really sorry that I got very vulnerable there. I just feel like I want to be completely honest with everyone, and I want to share my story, and I've come so far. And I think my biggest my biggest lesson I think I've learned is to push through it, even in the hardest moments. I know it feels like, I mean, if you are feeling the way I am or have felt, um, I know it feels very, very like hopeless, and you feel like you can't see a future where you live, or where you are still, yeah, living, or yeah, just being you. You like where you can never. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to figure out. I'm so sorry again. I'm trying to like snap my brain back into what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say something. Just stay with me. Please. I'm so sorry. But basically, like, yeah, what I'm trying to say is keep going. I know it's really hard. I know what you're going through is so hard, and you don't know if you'll make it through, but please, please, please just keep going. I know it's hard, but try to find little things that help you. Even if it's sleeping, even if it's just playing on your phone or watching a movie or going for a walk. Little things like that help. And if you are severely depressed and you are like in bed or yeah, doing nothing and you just feel like you can't get that motivation, just try little things like even getting out of bed, getting water. That's a sign. That's improvement. Even if you go back to bed, that's perfectly fine. Do that. Go get some water, come back, lay down. There you go. You've accomplished something. And you should give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously. That is more than enough. Yeah, that's more than enough to help you push forward and be better. Um, yeah, just try little things. If you are really that in that spot where you just can't move forward and you just don't want to get out of bed and you just feel so hopeless, just try going to little events or just try little things that help. Literally anything. And like I said, it can be going for a little walk, reading a book, going on your phone, watching a movie, listening to music, playing with something, playing video games, little things like that. And I know maybe it won't necessarily like help right away, obviously. It won't completely take away all the pain you're feeling. But maybe just for that moment, maybe just for however long you're doing that thing that makes you feel better, even if it's just by 1%, that 1% is a lot. That should be seen as an accomplishment. And yeah, that's what I learned. I've tried to keep going, and I did have a plan, but over the past few years I think maybe the past after, so 2 years ago, that's when I was in my darkest place, and then over the year I was in the darkest place, I remember seeing a video that just said, keep going. Just keep going. It's okay. And I think he was just like comforting. And I think that's when I first saw the ASMR video where they were, I think, comforting you, and like, I forget which video it was. Oh my gosh. I wish I remembered. But yeah, they were comforting you and telling you that it's okay, you're amazing. You know? Praising and cute things like that. And that went a long way. ASMR is kind of one of the things that really helped me get through that darkest place for me. And that's not for everyone. So try to find, again, this is for people who are in this place or in a depression or just feeling down in general. Just find that thing that makes you feel better, even if it's just by a little bit, like I said. But yeah, just try and keep going. I hope my audios on my other channel, the ASMR channel that I have, help some people. And if they don't, just try to find some things that help. Yeah, that's my advice. I yeah, I kind of just, I also found, like, this is more like spiritual, I guess. I get this. Some people don't believe in this, and that's totally fair. We all have our beliefs, but I'm a big believer in, feeling like things happen for a reason. And I think the realization that we're all on a planet floating through endless space. We're on this little rock. This little rock, compared to everything else, we're a little pebble. And I remember just looking up at the sky one night and just seeing all the stars, and I remember thinking, like, geez, every single dot of light, every single shining speck is a star with planets around it, with its own system, with its own little, planetary system, and has at least one planet. I think I think every star at least has one planet I read up on. If not, I might be totally wrong. Yeah, I might be totally off. But yeah, I read that at least every star has one planet. So that's just, I remember thinking that's just insane. How could I want to give up my life for, I don't know, it's just a gift to live, I feel like. And I understand that pain of, just feeling like you don't belong, or you feel like you just are hopeless, or you don't feel like you're enough, or whatever you feel like. And I totally understand that. It's the worst feeling in the world, and I never wish it upon anyone. It's genuinely, I think depression is just, no matter how, I know it's a very big topic people talk about, but I feel like it's still very underlooked, and I don't know. I feel like, of course, it's still very like active, and it's like people like are aware of it, and they have support systems, but I feel like it's still very, very underlooked. And the one thing that I find so hard about depression is that it can be totally invisible. Someone can be very, very happy and always have a smile on their face, but really behind the scenes they are going through the worst times of their lives. And that's the crappy thing about depression, is it's not always visible. It's very invisible sometimes. And that's how mine was. I'm always worried about others, and I don't want others worrying about me, so I hid mine very well. And I actually never told my parents I was that depressed. They knew I had depression, but not to the point of that. So that is my little vulnerability session with you guys. I'm so sorry that got so unfun, but now let's lighten the topic a bit. What should we talk about? Let's see here. My computer is done updating, and it is ready to look at a few things. So what do I have? I have photos, a photo app. Oh, this just connects to my phone. Whoops. I thought this was like photos strictly for my computer. Oh yeah, I forgot. I miss Christmas already. I made these amazing sugar cookies with my grandma. We do it's like a tradition. We do a sugar cookie decorating session. So she pre-makes a bunch of them while we're at school or while we're out, and then we come home and decorate. It's so fun. I love it. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's, I love baking. I need a boyfriend that loves baking one day. When I get a boyfriend, I need him to love my baking. Genuinely, that's it would be a red flag if he doesn't. I mean, maybe unless my baking is genuinely bad, but I feel like it's not bad. I hope it's not bad. Yeah. I'm just imagining that, but I've gotten all good, like, reviews so far. Reviews. Why did I say it like it's a critic? Yeah, but a lot of people like my baking, so I'd hope they weren't lying and it's okay. Okay, wait, why is it asking me for another password? I don't want to do this. I'm trying to do a podcast, people. Let's go to the music app because I probably need to set that up. Oh, I don't. Yay. Okay. The last song I listened to was End of the Beginning by, how do you say his thing? Is it a band? Is it just DJO? Like, is it just saying the letters, or is it like Dijo? Please, someone correct me and tell me how to if it is, like, if you do pronounce it, please tell me how to pronounce it in the comments if you've gotten this far. And if you have gotten this far, thank you. Wow, that's genuinely amazing. Like, thank you for being here. Honestly, it's been a very wild podcast. It's not been wild. It's been underwhelming and very emotional and vulnerable, and I hope that's not too much for you guys. I just kind of got into the moment, and I get like that sometimes, and I warned you guys it's gonna happen. So, but yeah, I like being vulnerable. I don't have any secrets, and I want you all to know that I've struggled. We all struggle. We're all human. But the best thing is that we're all here still. And yeah, just, I think, be grateful for that. Be grateful that you're here, and just try to push forward. And yeah, that's my advice. I wonder if I can you, like, download YouTube, or do you have to, like, look it up? Oh, you can't. Why can't you download YouTube? Oh, you can download CapCut. I use CapCut. But yeah, you can't download YouTube, I don't think. Which is very weird. You can download an ad blocker. I don't need that. Thank you, though. Anyways, what else should I do? I'm gonna go to the TV app. What have I been watching? Which movies do I like? And I think okay, that's great. I don't need notifications. Thanks, though. This has been very chaotic. I'm so sorry. I keep saying sorry. I'm sorry for saying sorry. I watched Thunderbolts the other night. And that is a Marvel movie. Very great Marvel movie. Amazing. I loved it. It was very cute. Um, Yelena's my favorite. Oh, don't turn it on. Jeez. I accidentally clicked it. Okay, can I get out maybe, or... Cool. Or not. That's fine. That's great. Um, it won't let me get out. Oh, there we go. Okay. um, okay, I'm just trying to figure out what should I talk about. Oh, yes. Traveling. I want to travel. That's something I was getting into at the beginning, almost, I think. Yeah, I want to get into traveling and yeah, going to Japan. That's gonna be fun. And I think, okay, I'm just gonna talk about my plans for the year. My plans for the year are, yeah, to travel, hopefully to Japan, but for sure to other places, and I don't know where to other places, but we'll see. We will see. And I'm very excited to see where this takes me. And but yeah, for sure, hopefully Japan. I hope to go by um like in the fall-ish, cuz I want to go skiing there. I think I talked about that, but I think I've I'm saying I want to go skiing there, but I've been skiing 10 times? And 10 times meaning like I've done that recent. I did it last year and sometimes like 5 times this year. I think 5 times last year and one, two, 7 times this year. So no, that's more than 10. 12. Did you guys just witness my brain trying to do math? It's 5 plus 7. 12. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed right now. That was horrible. Jeez, let's just that never happened. You didn't hear that. Nope. Mm-mm. That that never happened. Um anyways, yeah, I've been skiing 7 times this year. So, yeah. I'm getting better, but I'm still not like pro obviously, but I still want to go. I don't know. I've just heard that skiing my teacher went skiing in Japan and he loved it. So, he recommended it. Um yeah, that's kind of where I got the idea. So, that's where I want to go. And I'm hopefully I want to go. I did a bucket list this year, so I'm trying to check them off and like plan them out. But I want to go to a concert, and the only concerts I know of that are happening are Doja Cat for V. Um, I think some Pink Panthers, which I love her music. Her music is just so fun. I love it. I also wanted to go to Larson. Is that her name? Yeah. I wanted to go to hers too. Or not two. I want to go to one. I think I want to go to Doja Cat because I don't know who else is playing. I also really wanted to go to SZA's concerts, but I missed out and she's not doing a tour. So I'm sad, but hopefully this next year or whenever she does it next, I can go and I will be buying tickets right away. But yeah, I don't have anyone to go to concerts to though with though. Like, if you're from Vancouver, BC, please let me know. And you want to be friends because I'd love to be friends. And I don't know. I just want to be friends with someone closer. And I want to do fun things, like go to concerts or go for fun night drives and do fun things. And I don't know. That's just, it would be so fun. But it's also because I'm not good at being social. So that's my issue. It's not really anyone's fault. It's my issue because I'm not good at talking. And but which is so weird because I'm good at, you know, I'm good at talking. I'm good at being like social when I want to be, but when I need to be, when I want to make friends, I'm not good at it. Like I'm good at acting. I can do all that in front of people. I can be like all crazy and yeah, like whatever you want me to be for the role. I can do that, but I can't make friends. Like tell me how that makes sense. I don't know. I have no idea, but sometimes things just don't make sense. Sometimes people just don't make sense, and I don't make sense. But yeah, that's my plans for the year. What other plans do I want to do? For sure, like I keep saying, traveling, go to a concert, make friends, find a boyfriend, come out to everyone, like family, everyone, and just be able to be myself. Um, Grow this channel more. Um, Obviously grow my other channel more, but I mean, for my ASMR channel, like I didn't expect half like she 2.6k. I I know this is a totally separate channel, but I just can't believe it. I didn't expect that at all. So I honestly am fine if it just stays at that. Like that's totally fine. But yeah, that's me. That's my plans. That's my bucket list. I have a bunch more bucket list plans, but yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this here because it's been a good talk, and again, I'm so sorry. I got very vulnerable and very boring. I guess maybe it was a bit boring, and like I got onto heavy topics, and it's felt very like chaotic. And I promise next time, since now I have a computer, it's gonna be very easy, and I'll have it more planned out because this was very unplanned, and I kind of just got the mics out and just began recording, which I usually would do, but honestly, I sometimes have a plan before, and like I have a general idea of what I'm gonna talk about, but I didn't this time, so yeah. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope, or watching, what, listening, watching, I guess it's the same thing. But yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you all are having an amazing day or night, and I hope you aren't too bored, and you liked this audio or podcast. I'm sorry again if it wasn't your cup of tea. It's not usually what it's going to be like. It's going to be more energetic and more chaotic, but this time it's been more emotional and yeah, just not very fun. But yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day and or night, and sorry, I'm so tired still. Thank you. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.